What the deal, my good people? This is Lucky Reacts. I'm your host. You guessed it, Lucky. What's up, my peoples? Glad to have you back. We got something new today. This is a group, this band actually. Let me tell you where I've heard this band name from. So it's this guy channel I watch. I think he's out the UK. I think his page is Battle Jackets London or something like that. I think he has a page called Battle Jackets London, where him and his friends they go to different metal shows from different parts of the UK, and you know I think he make those battle jackets and sell patches. Anyway, cool dude. I like his page, right? So I'm watching his channel one day, not one day, a bunch of days, and I noticed a lot of times they've been to shows, this band would be performing. I think the main guy, he's a big fan of this group, this band, and but watching over YouTube, I can't hear, and it's a live. You're recording live. It's in this whatever kind of building or warehouse these clubs be operating in spaces, so you can't really hear. You can only see them perform. You can't really hear a lot or real good. So, but I noticed that I always see their names because I guess the lead guy is a fan of their group. The band is called, I don't want to mess the name up, it's called Necrot or Necrot? Necrot? Or Necrot. I'm torturing that name, I already know it, and I truly do apologize if the members or anybody that's a fan of this group happens to see and hear this. No, that's not intentional. No, I'm really trying to learn. It's the first time me actually saying the name out loud. But I'm really interested to see how they sound because that band always comes up on the channel. I think they're always going to watch them perform. So I want to check it out for myself. So what I did was I YouTubed the band, and you know how they give you like songs to pick from, and this was at the top with like some of the most views. So maybe that's a song that people would know. So this is Necrot, and it's called, make sure again, it's called Drill the Skull. All right. So without further ado, I know I've done enough talking. You know what though? I need to say this now. Right now, it's at the end because some of y'all probably don't hang around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Just do it now. You might as well do it now. We still gotta wait for the video. I'm about to push play. We're about to run it. But just while you sit here now, just press like on the video or subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or hype the video if that's an option at the bottom. You can always hype it. All three of these things, I appreciate it. It helps the channel, helps the community grow. It puts me in a mix so this community can get bigger and bigger. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll be talking about it again at the end. It is what it is. Anyway, this is Necrot. One more time. The name of the song, Drill the Skull. Drill the Skull. Let's get into it. It's hard. That's hard. That's crazy. This is sick. That's hard. That's a hard. Sick. 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 Wow. First of all, I got to get to, you know what? I'm about to look at it right now, the pronunciation right now, because this should be easier than what I'm making it to be. I know it is. And I know some of y'all probably screamed at the screen like, look, no, it's this. But I need to get it.
5 minutes later.
Ah, it is. Necrot. Necrot. Okay. All right, so I'm saying it right, I think. Excuse me. I was saying it right. It is Necrot, right? Anyway, that was fire. That was fire. And look, so there was a little bit of maybe assumption going on when these guys would go to these different places and they would always listen to Necrot. And I was like, because I know they're into super heavy stuff, the heavy stuff. Me, I got to either build my way up to that or some of it's just not for me. Like we spoke on here before about what's not for me and what may be a disturbance of my soul. You know what I mean? So we talked about those things. But here, that's a super dope sound, right? Like going in and out of like, it's what it seemed to me. I'm new. What do I know? So don't hang me here. Don't criticize me here. What it seemed to me that it was like your normal like no, swap that. Um, I have an assumption of what this was going to sound like because of how it was introduced to me. You know what I mean? And I noticed the guys on that channel, the guys and girls on the channel, listen to a lot of black and death metal. Of course, other metals genres also. So I heard this name, like, man, you know, I'm like, it's familiar, and I know him from that show, but I ain't really heard nothing. And for them to have all kind of appearances, they must be somebody that's a big deal, or just a group, a well-known group. So I seen the name, and I was like, okay, little reserved, but we gonna rock with it. Put it on today. Dope. It's just a dope. This video was just a dope look. We got to explore. I got to explore a new group. Doing it the way they doing it. Necrot I've been hearing so much about, but from the outside looking in, it wasn't so much the inside yet. Yeah, Necrot, man, it's a dope band. The breakdowns was dope. It almost sounded like it was going into like a doom metal kind of thing. They coming back out, and there was like a little bit of not funk per se, but a groove in there. Also, and then the guitar, that was kind of like Mother Northish. I know I'm like comparing it to stuff I recently just heard, but it reminded me of that. It did. I don't know what to tell you, right? Amazing song. I got to get into more of this group. And I also know by getting into that group, the further you stray away from like people who know your life, good suggestions, and just listen to anything, you got to kind of monitor how you would take in like a lot of death and black metal in my position, right? Because I want to hear it all. I'm not one of them kind of Christians that like, no, I don't want to stop, stay away from everything. No, nothing's good, pure, no, everything's pure. No, I'm not that kind of Christian. I'm a believer for sure. I'm a die one. But when it comes to opening my mind and listening to the music, deciphering what's good and what's bad, and what's art, what's creative, what's how somebody pushing the culture forward, and listening from that perspective. So, yeah, that was dope. Necrot, that was dope. I'm glad I listened to myself because that was amazing. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hype the video, and we'll be right back at you ASAP with another one. No, I'm joking. All right, we out.